ट्यूनिप ब्रो, ट्यूनिप है इस ऐप का नाम। प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब।
So we welcome you wherever you are to the penultimate game at the end of what has been this magnum opus of football. Fans have travelled from far and wide to ensure that they are part of it, and amid the uncompromising nature of this sporting conflict, we are all united in feeling the acute significance. He's having a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That'll be a throw-in. Oh, what has happened here? A real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Algeria have the chance to go the other way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
South Africa have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's there to belt it away. Throw it. Your impression so far, Jim?
South Africa have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Great chance! Yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 19 minutes is number 9.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Steaming on, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Atal. South Africa are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And they've got a throw. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Aouar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that. South Africa can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Is number 23.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's had a hit! Half-time in the semi-final. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
With the
change
owner of a
at
blue
this stage.
car parked outside the stadium gate.
So it's half-time in the semi-final.
It is about to be towed away.
South Africa go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 11. Number 23.
And the action
Coming on
is
the
back on
field.
the way.
Number 10. Number 17.
He's had it taken off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he thumps it clear.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And they can counter here. And he's running through. Big chance. Shapes to shoot. And he hits the net. Just cruising. They are cruising. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's having a shot! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
South Africa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a real chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
After 65 minutes is...
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He can run onto that. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 9.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in space and looking for options. Hit into them. He's got tall. Oh, it rattles the bar. High and ultimately harmless.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Awa. South Africa perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mandy calmly anticipates. He is through here. Can he finish it? And it's made its way to him. Played into space. He's through here. He's through now, is he? Chance, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Benacer
Added minutes has been indicated.
tries to play it through. Shoots! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 10.
Benacer. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. It's a good-looking delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ops. And the shot! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And that's that. That is close to perfect. Not in the manager's wildest dreams could things have gone quite as well as they actually did. Surely there could be no better tonic with the final in sight. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Africa can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who
Those of you making
might be
their way
up
home
next.
on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all...
Please like and subscribe, guys.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for. The crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition. The ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, I think I'll be keeping a keen eye, Peter, on the early exchanges here. Both managers did emphasise their eagerness to get on the front foot, so we'll see how true to their word they are.
He gets big! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pressing high and with purpose. There will be a throw-in. Another throw-in. He has found a way through. And that was asking just too much of him. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Mane. Opts for safety. Now it's Jackson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Sarr. 30 minutes gone. Takes a shot! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's really well cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! And he's found the net! And on this biggest of stages, he opens the scoring. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter, one that I'm hoping will now open up the gate.
Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And they've got a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes to finish! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the...
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, Peter, I think their lead owes a lot to a well-thought-out game plan. Now they just have to stop their opponents building up any kind of momentum early in the second half.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. South Africa in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. Niakate gets across to intercept that. Great vision. He's found a way through. It's loose and chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
South Africa find a position of real strength now. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Foot in. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? Real chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
South Africa are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Mane. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
80 minutes is number 10.
South Africa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Plenty to aim at here. And he's in on... And the shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, this one now seems pretty much sewn up. It will be a red letter day. In the end, it goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oh, he's hit the bar!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a goal kick. Koulibaly. Now Diatta. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And they can counter here. And that's that. South Africa have done it. This very much a day to savour for them. A team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Out for a throw. Jordi Alba. Now it's Busquets.
Such good technique.
Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. Played out to the left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. Decent chance! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. Harrison kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Jordi Alba. That's a throw. Iniesta. And it's hoisted clear. Probing pass. That has been cut short. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been slung wide. Busquets is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
I'm afraid to tell you
Any
that
strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Alexander-Arnold. Number 23.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona
3,
are probably
Jules
feeling
Koundé.
relatively good about
Number
themselves, so I
21,
don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time
Substitution
team
in
talk.
progress.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Messi. And he's on his way! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great vision. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. That is a great pick out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Al-Kubasi with the clearance. Madrid have good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Busquets. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Chouameni. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, it's come off the upright. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Over to the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé threads one in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. And he's decided to go for it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Lewandowski. That's an excellent interception. Jordi Alba. Not the most accurate pass. Tries from a long way out. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Busquets. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
it for the first period of extra time.
Please report to the staff
So
room
15
immediately.
minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 15.
Exhaustion,
Suman.
physical and
Substitutions taking
mental.
place.
Will we find a winner? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Howson gets it clear. Played into space. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that's been won straight back. Can he get it through?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice looking ball. Madrid claiming a corner and the referee concurs. All hands on deck for this one. The cross header comes in! And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got
And we come to
very
you
little
now
say
with a
from
quick
here. It's
request
up to the
for
keepers
support
now.
For our charity fund, Chance in
So
Football.
it comes down to this, a final rallying cry and then kicks from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Lewandowski shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And stepping up, the skipper. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Hazard is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Alvarez is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Madrid are looking to keep pace here. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Jordi Alba comes up, their fourth taker.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He must, but can he? It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. He's buried it, and he's won it. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of
Just
games.
a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that
How would you
CC
sum up?